Well, happy late evening to you. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. I've come with a kind of an urgent update, and I want to kind of correct a video that I made earlier today because I've come into a different TA that has a bearing on how we trade this. So I want to get it out as fast as I can to you. I was talking with a friend of mine on in our Facebook group, and I just said, "Hey, what's your take on Ethereum?" And then I asked him to look at my Bitcoin chart and just put a second set of eyes on it, and he just mentioned a triangle, and I was like, "Oh, it's right there in front of my face," and I didn't even consider it. So I want to thank James Meyer for that. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so he's in our Litecoin free trading community. If you're not part of that group, you've come on in. We're just a community of traders. We look at charts together. None of us are perfect, and we all have different ideas and different skill sets that we bring to the table. And he did a nice job, and just mentioning that. And so let me just point out the why I think he's right. And this is a triangle up here. That means this is some kind of a four wave. It means we are going to be coming up here for a fifth wave. We will have some retrace after that, but we'll see how much. But I want to just show you basically just this L wave structure. Number one, we've got a 1, 2. This is all 3. There's basically this triangle is 4. Then we're coming up for 5. Now, the four wave generally retraces the 382 or 38.2% of this third wave here. So, excuse me, did I say the 3 wave? But the 4 wave retraces 38%. You can see how this came right down to the 382. It came down in 3 waves. But the interesting thing was, and this is why I was saying we're probably going down to the downside, came up in 3 waves. But we've continued in 3 waves each time, and so we've just been making a triangle, and we're about to come down to the E. Triangles are measured basically by A, B, C, D, E. Sorry about that. Let me get that off the chart here. Right here. So we got A, B, C, D, E. Once E is formed, generally we have a breakout to the upside for the 5th wave. Okay, so that's what we're kind of looking at. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm going to trade. My entry level is going to be, my entry point is going to be probably down here. Waiting for that to touch the trend line, or sometimes it comes a little short. Generally, let's zoom in and let me just show you some other things about triangles, just so you can know it. This is something else I learned tonight too, that I just it's simple, it makes sense. It's just I don't know everything, and I'm constantly learning. So yeah, triangle, basically this move from the upside to the downside is the A wave, right? And when you measure that and then its retracement, you'll see how we came up to the 786. Okay, remember that. Now this move here, when we measure this from to there, the retracement came to the 786. Remember that. So let's measure the retracement of this move. So from, well, here to there, it came up to the 786. So we should expect that this last wave, okay, started from there, goes to here, should come back down to the 786 or the 618. Sometimes 61% comes up short. So basically we'd be looking at entry somewhere around there, a reversal pattern, and then to the upside. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. That's kind of what it appears to be. The alternate count that I gave earlier is a possibility. I want you to know that. So this could still be ABC, ABC, and so this is A, B, and then a C wave. We still could have a target down to the 10,800. So that's still in play. So, but I want you to be aware of this potential and watch for it. If you see a break to the upside here, and it looks like we're breaking out of this trend line, then that's a good buy signal for Bitcoin. That's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but that's how I think as a trader, and I'm sharing that with you. Sorry about my voice. I was playing volleyball tonight, and we were having a big time. I was playing with my church family, and we were just having a big time. Good fellowship, good burgers. It was just a great time, but we were yelling and screaming at each other, just doing our best Adam Sandlers, and just having some fun. Anyway, I lost my voice a little bit, so that's why I sound a little different. But anyway, wanted to share that with you. That means for Litecoin, really good possibility to have a move to the downside here slightly. I don't know how low we'll go. Retest probably $88, $89 most likely. And then maybe a really strong move to the upside. That might be the case, and we might finally get the bull move we've been waiting for. So that's a possibility. I want you to be aware of that. There is still that downside possibility I was telling you about, so be mindful. Anything is possible, but I just at least wanted to put this triangle in your mind and as a possibility for the way this trade is going to play out. Okay, all right. You guys have a fantastic night. Hope you get this in time, and talk to you later. Thanks.